Ignorance is the most common disease in today's world. To cure that, let's start with the basic step of reading articles and watching videos about things happening around us. To know about the legal aspects and the basic laws behind every political, socio-economic and judicial incidents happening in the country and even across the world, stay connected and subscribe to Logically. Let's talk legally. Justice for Jayaraj and Phoenix hashtag has been trending for the past 1 week, and it has been shared by many people across the country, and even it has reached the Bollywood celebrities and across the world as well. Meanwhile, there is one more murder committed by the Tamil Nadu policemen a few days ago. A person named Kumaresan has been murdered by Tamil Nadu police in Tenkasi district. 25-year-old Kumaresan had a property dispute with Sendil at Veera Keralam Pudur, Tenkasi district. Sendil lodged a complaint against Kumaresan at the Veera Keralam Pudur station. Police SI Chandrasekhar on May 8, 2020 enquired Kumaresan at the station. During this time, he had slapped Kumaresan and abused him. On May 9, the next day, Kumaresan was standing at his auto rickshaw stand. He is an auto rickshaw driver. When he was standing at the auto rickshaw stand, the sub-inspector asked him to come to the police station. They both had an argument. Kumaresan and SI had an argument. During that argument, Kumaresan stated, "The policeman, sir, you are a policeman and I am an auto rickshaw person. We both have the khaki uniform." This is the statement that infuriated the policeman. The cop got furious at Kumaresan and allegedly took his mobile phone and asked him to take it from the police station. Around 11 am on May 10, Kumaresan went to police station where the two cops allegedly kicked him on the genitals and stepped on his chest with their boots. The two cops, one SI Chandrasekhar and one another, stood on the victim's legs and even punched him on his back. On June 10, Kumaresan vomited blood. He was taken to hospital in Surandai. After 3 days, Kumaresan's condition worsened and he was taken to the Tirunelveli Government Hospital. The doctor said Kumaresan had several internal injuries in his kidney, lungs and other organs. On June 14, the police came to the hospital to file a complaint in relation to the incident. But however, they refused to lodge a complaint against the cops who tortured Kumaresan. This has to be noted. Last week, the victim's father lodged a complaint with the Tenkasi Superintendent of Police. No inquiry was conducted even after the complaint was filed. Then the village people together protested in the area, demanding strict action against the cops. As usual, that is what happens in Tamil Nadu every now and then whenever there is injustice. No other go, because you have to demand for your justice, and then only this government tries to at least do something. Then finally the police received a complaint letter and a case of suspicious death was registered, because at the time the police accepted the letter of complaint from the father, the son Kumaresan was dead. So looking at the facts of this case, it is very well established that there was no necessity for the concerned policemen to cause so much brutal violence against the particular person named Kumaresan. This is the place where we all need to understand that the policemen have been given so much rights and privileges by the Police Act 1861, and also there are few provisions in CRPC that gives the privileges to the policemen to do such acts. We will see that in the next video. I don't know how many of you knew about this particular incident before this video, but I wanted to make sure that this reaches you all, because most of the mainstream media and most of the YouTubers were not covering about this particular thing. But the most important thing is, as Jayaraj and Phoenix needs justice, it is also necessary for us to get justice for Kumaresan as well. Hashtag justice for Kumaresan. Hashtag save public from TN police.